Hello, board members. How are we doing this fine Tuesday afternoon? Well, I hope. As it is Action Tuesday, we will be getting back around to Mega Man Zero 2. We're making our way back into Neo Arcadia, and we're probably working towards a boss rush. But before we get to that, we're going to jump back into Fallout New Vegas. We're going to keep progressing that main story, or finding side missions to do, or just getting stuff done in general, let's say. How about that? We just say we're going to get stuff done in general. Yeah. I'm very curious to see what Lonesome Road actually throws at us, since it's supposed to be like the hardest thing in all of Fallout New Vegas. So once we make a little bit more headway on the main story, I'm very excited to jump into that and see what actually happens with it. Why can I never find this stuff? Why is it in alphabetical order and I can never find it? Thank you. But hopefully everyone's having a good day. Once some people show up, we're going to be doing a little mild special event. I have saved the burger gummy candy for today. We still have 2 special new hats to show off, but I can't give it away for free, everyone. I have to have someone request it. So until then, it sits there, mocking me, not being able to be shown on screen. So hopefully we can get to that pretty quick. Let's see. Fallout New Vegas. What did we do last time? Oh, welcome, Ika. How you doing? Last time on Fallout New Vegas, what did we do? We finished up getting the entertainment for the Tops Casino. We then went in and talked to the Yes Man, which was a kidnapped and converted Securitron from House's army that was working for Benny before we got rid of Benny. We then went into the the Lucky 38 and talked to Mr. House and kind of figured out where everything was sitting. I think that's about where we left off, is after talking to Mr. House. Food order today was me trying Wendy's new sandwich. Ooh, I didn't know they had a new sandwich. What's the new sandwich, Ika? Give me that deep descriptional lore. I need all the details. How was it? How much sauce did they use? Were there pickles? How many pickles were there? Ghost Pepper Ranch. That sounds pretty interesting. Oh, before we start up Fallout New Vegas, though, Ika, should I get into my own wacky food lore and open up the burger candy? Squishy burger candy? Okay. It wasn't that spicy? Well, is that good or bad? Okay. It's just simple peel and open. I hope it doesn't explode. It is pre-cut, so it's gonna like somewhat come apart on me. I'm not too crazy on spicy stuff, so it's good. Okay. I'm gonna try to keep this upside down a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. Oh, interesting. That is not what I expected that to look like. Also, it has you can't really, well, can you see it? You can't really see it because of the coloring, but it's got a little speck in one of whatever the green's supposed to be. That's disconcerting. It's see-through? A little see-through, yeah. You can kind of see through it, just a smidge. So there's no bottom bun here. As you can tell, we're just seeing kind of the hard to see on camera green aspect of it. So it's not really a burger. The top is a burger, but the bottom is no bun. It's like a half bun burger, which is not what I was expecting. All right, I don't know if I can even. There we go. Got whatever that was out of there. That's very concerning that I have a speck already on this. I don't know how to go about eating this though. Maybe I can. Hold on. Can I like? Can I, like... Some countries have sandwiches that are just one slice of bread. Makes me think of that. Oh, okay. Get out of there. Oh, okay, okay. There we go. That looks a little bit more natural. I mean, obviously it's not natural in any way, shape, or form, but at least it looks a little bit more natural. Alright, let's give this a shirt. Let's give this a shirt. It's kind of weird to hold because there's no bottom button to hold it all together like I was expecting. It's a hamburger, so I'm gonna hamburger it, everyone. Stand by. All right. I don't know if you could tell or not. This was not designed to be eaten as a hamburger. This was designed to be pulled apart and eaten in individual pieces. I'm gonna spend probably half of this stream just chewing this. Oh my god. Work was simple. Only got 28 cases. It was like half a pallet, a bit less than half. Wow, yeah, that's nice. Well, were you able to get home a little early, get a nap so you're not so tired today, hopefully? Flavor-wise, it does taste like I'm chewing on a bunch of very chewy, like gummy bears. But now we can get a little bit of a cross-section on this. So we got some like fake tomato. We have the spicy cheese gummy bear. Then we got whatever the brown meat chewiness is, and then the magic hard to see green lettuce gummy down here. Now, I slept enough before work, so I was good. Also, I still had to spend a lot of time doing display work, so didn't get home that much earlier. Oh, gotcha. So, it's a perfectly fine candy. It's just candy. I was hoping for it maybe to be a little unique or special, but no, this is pretty just basic stuff. Yeah, there's nothing special in here. But yeah, this is just straight up a full gummy bear, by the way. By the way, that's just straight up a full gummy bear. That's not even like pretending to be not a gummy bear. That's just a gummy bear. Like, I'm not gonna finish this, by the way, because it's not that good. Pretty low effort? Yeah. Okay. Here's one of the tomatoes. You can see it's got a little bit of texture on one side, but the other side is completely like clean. There's nothing on the other side. So, we got that. Everything about this is not really good. And then for your meat patties, you've got these little brown green chunks, and they too have a little bit of like serration on them to represent grill marks. So, I mean, there's a little bit of effort, just not enough. And then, you can't really see this. But you have what looks like, essentially, these green, it kind of looks like a sliced piece of pepper, or like almost a sliced piece of avocado. But obviously, you know, due to the way the air is inside of this building, the green doesn't show up so well. But it's just a green little whatever. Oh, I didn't realize this. You can't really see it, but it's actually just thin enough to be translucent through the side of the green. So it's kind of like those candy sharks, where you can kind of see through them a little bit. So overall, I would say that is a not delicious gimmick of a food. I didn't care for that. Everything in that tasted like bare minimum versions of it. I'm pretty sure what you're supposed to do is buy one of those and just leave them someplace, like on a desk, and just use them as like a talking point and not actually eat them. So I'm gonna say more than half of that, probably a good 65% of that just went right into the trash. It was gross. All right, but let us continue. We talked about what we did last week, and we should be starting off right outside of the Lucky 38. Yep. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Exactly where I thought. Raul, Eddie, let's go, boys. Let's go, team. I'll post the style I usually see of those in Japan. All right. Are they decent? Have you had one before? Are they pretty good? Visit Gamora and wish to ignore the Armatas. Return to the Yes Man and tell him that the bombers can be ignored. Make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. What should we do today? We're not doing the wild card side bets because we're gonna go with, we're gonna go with the house always wins and be giving the strip over to the house because we don't care, and he's got the most scientifically accurate representation of what should probably happen. So, that's its hidden bunker buried beneath the Legion stronghold at Fortification Hill. It's interesting that both of these are the same mission, but they're both part of two separate things. And then we still have to travel to Cottonwood. So I guess the question is, should we make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel? I mean, we could, or you know what we should do? Hold on, let me talk to you. Talk to.
Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
Can you tell me some of your stories again?
That's what I love about you, boss. Your firm belief that one day you'll actually remember things people tell you. What do you want to hear about?
The Great War. That I want to know. Tell me more later. Let's talk about something else.
Anything to hold your attention, boss.
Let's see. Okay, maybe I have some questions I'd like to ask you.
Questions, boss? You mean you don't know everything there is to know already?
Can you tell me anything about Mr. House? Do you know anything about a goon named Benny? Wears a checkered coat, carries a big pistol.
Benny, huh? Sorry, boss. Doesn't ring a bell. Then again, my brain isn't as sharp as it used to be.
I will mention that House is so against the Brotherhood, it'll ask you to kill them all. Oh, really? Dang, I didn't know that. Wow. Well, that's not going to happen, but I had some other questions. Tell me about New Vegas.
It's big, it's bright, and it's one of the biggest cities still left from before the war. Well, mostly anyway. Used to be just a curiosity. The buildings were pre-war. But it's just as full of raiders and barbarian tribes as any place else. Then Mr. House took over. Got the power turned back on. and got the tribes reformed into something civilized. And now they run his casinos for him.
Wait, what? No, I have another question.
I can't believe we were allowed inside the Lucky 38. That place has been a legend since before the war.
Wait, before the war? Why is that? How do you feel about Caesar's Legion?
I don't really have a problem with them. People around here tend to see them as invading marauders planning to burn and pillage the countryside. But I've been to Arizona, boss. Before the Legion, it was a nasty place. So thick with raiders you couldn't trade with a town 2 miles up the road. Caesar's laws aren't nice, and their actions aren't always pretty. But then neither am I. But you keep me around.
Wow, you actually don't mind the Legion? Ugh. Well, that doesn't look great. I think since the Western branch is so dedicated to hoarding technology, although definitely an over-exaggeration in my opinion. Yeah, just a bit. All right, about the NCR.
All right, I suppose. Had a bit of tough going there at the beginning. You know their first town was nearly wiped out by raiders. Anyway, they got their good points and their bad. Just like a lot of the old governments from before the war.
Okay, and some other questions. And tell me about Mr. House.
How old do you think I am, boss? Because I can pretty much guarantee I'm older than that. Let me tell you a story from before the Great War. Everybody knew Robert House. He was a genius, a superstar. Founded Robco at 22. Dated Hollywood starlets, the works. They say he saved Las Vegas. I was in Mexico City when the bombs dropped. Even from there, we could see House's defensive rockets shooting down the incoming missiles.
I have a hard time believing that.
Everybody assumed he died in the war. Maybe he did. But his robots are still out there roaming the waste. And now, a Mr. House rules New Vegas.
Maybe there's a connection. How can you remember? Can you remember anything else about Robert House?
I remember there were some weird stories about him, especially near the end. There was a tell-all in El Periódico de las Arboridas by a starlet House dated. She said they never, don't make me spell it out, boss. Anyway, she said all he wanted to do was scan her brain and make her dress up in different outfits.
That's kind of sickening.
It was quite the scandal, at least in the Latin American tabloid journalism market.
Can't seriously think it's the same Mr. House.
Maybe not. Maybe the new guy is just a clever raider chief with knowledge of history. Maybe he just left instructions for his robots to carry out in his name. Or maybe Robert House uploaded his brain pattern into a computer and rules to this day a godless, soulless machine god. Maybe the whole thing's a crazy coincidence. Who knows?
Okay, I'm happy you have an open mind about this, Raul. So, sounds like that's a reference, the connection thing, sounds like it's a reference to Jane, his robo-girlfriend, which is interesting. That's a nice bit of lore detail. Some other questions. Let's talk about something else. Equipment. Okay, let's get going.
Right behind you.
So I want to know how to trigger his story. Because if I wanted to make contact with Brotherhood of Steel, I'd have to do it. Well, I don't have to do it through Veronica or whatever her name is. What? I guess Raul shot that guy in the head. All right, good. Good shot, Raul. In that case, I would have to put Raul away, and then we'd have to partner up with Veronica. But I don't really want to do that. But I would very much rather, like, do Raul's story because I don't even know what it is. I just don't know how to trigger it yet. I was hoping talking to him would give me some kind of insight, but no such luck. So I guess we'll have to keep wandering around until something pops up. I guess otherwise we can just make our way down to Cotton Cove and do that, I guess. This is platinum ship to open. We'll just go do this one, I guess. Because, I mean, I don't really have any, like, side quests currently going. The only other thing I can think of off the top of my head we could go do would be, we can go back here to Quarry Junction and just start shooting. Let me see, wait. If you remember, if I remember correctly, you have to talk to a certain old people that Raul will relate to, and then he'll talk to you automatically. Oh. Like, old people, like... Old people or, like, ghoul old people? Because, I mean... We can go over to... This? No. We can go over to the Mormon fort and talk to the, what you call her? The cowgirl ghoul who works over at the Mormon fort. Okay, talk to Corporal Sterling, NCR, and then Ranger Andy and Novak. Corporal Sterling in the NCR base. Okay. That is a very specific... Okay, Crap McCracken. Alright, so...
McLeod,
Oh, hi.
the NCR is fortunate to have your support. I hear the Securitrons are tougher since their faces changed.
Okay. Alright, I guess you don't want to trade with me, that's fine. Alright, so we gotta talk to Corporal Sterling and then Ranger Andy and Novak. Okay. Ranger Andy should still be alive and stuff. I don't think he died or anything at any point, so... I'm not sure... Oh, he might be at Forlorn Hope.
Evening.
Oh. Okay. That's over here somewhere, isn't it? Bitter Springs, Bloodborne. Ranger Station. Camp Golf. It's south of the dam. Okay. Ah, here we go. Camp Forlorn Hope. Let's go over here and see. Wow, of the side quests I do remember from the companions, this is like the most obscure one?
Evening.
Lieutenant Gorobets? Oh, here we go. Corporal Sterling.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had.
You remember everyone who passes through here?
Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place.
Have you seen anything suspicious around here? Interesting rifle you have there. Lever action, right?
I called her the Long Carabine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets.
True. Have you always been with the First Recon?
Used to be a ranger. One of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays.
What? Well, I mean, because he's old. What do you mean, why did he leave? The way that hat sits on his head makes his forehead look massive. It does, kind of, yeah.
Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpay. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either.
How'd you manage to escape?
Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me. So they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said.
Huh. Well, that's a heck of a story. Shouldn't you retire? Jeez. Let's see. How long have you been stationed
Going
here?
on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us.
I mean, he's already talked about that he's been here since literally the beginning of the NCR's interaction with this place. How much more does he have to do before he gets to retire? And I know people retire. They've talked about people retiring. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
As a matter of fact, it's funny that you'd ask. A couple nights back, I was on watch in the yard. Got myself a habit of looking all around, not just where I'd expect to find trouble. Old habit, but it saved my hide on occasion. Round about 1 in the morning, I spied some lights in the control tower. Now that's the 3rd time I've spied those lights, mind you. And every time I ask about it, they tell me the place was empty. I'm just saying, didn't look empty to me.
Thanks for the information.
No trouble at all. Might be nothing. Couple frisky young folks looking for a quiet place to snuggle up. That light is mighty consistent. Always there at 1 a.m. Might be worth a look.
Oh, all right, goodbye.
Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
Okay, so wait, there's a...
Got a second to talk, boss?
Oh, sure, what's on your mind?
Meeting Corporal Sterling. Well, it kind of got me thinking. Here's a guy that's been beat all to hell, right? I mean, he could have retired from the service, but instead he signs back on and does what he can. You think he did the right thing?
I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way. The NCR put a lot of time and money into his training. He owes it to them to use it however he can. It might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations. With those injuries, he's nothing but a drain on resources. He should retire. It might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations. I think it's good he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act like. I want something more in the middle. Like, it's nice of him to keep working, but he's earned a retirement. I assume he doesn't want to retire yet, I guess? Might seem harsh, but a soldier can't do his job properly with those limitations. I guess this is the closest to how I feel. I think it's good that he's so devoted to his duty. More people should act that way.
You think so, boss? Because I remember a time when a lot of people stuck to their duty no matter what. It ended with nuclear bombs falling on my hometown.
Come back to the Great War. What do you remember about it?
After the fire, I knew my sister and I couldn't stay at Hidalgo Ranch anymore. The refugees still wanted me dead. They even put a bounty on me. I remember how scared Rafaela was. I told her if she came with me, we'd see the vaqueros. She used to love the rodeo, especially the trick rider. We figured maybe we could find help in Mexico City. We were young. We didn't know what had happened, really. We didn't understand about the bombs.
I don't have time for this. Wasn't Mexico City basically annihilated in the Great War?
I don't think it was as hard hit as D.C. or Bakersfield, but it was bad enough. By the time we got there, the city was a radioactive ruin. Still, the city was full of looters, already forming into the beginnings of raider tribes. Crime was bad before the war, but now it was a nightmare. We were living like scavengers, scraping by on what little food we could find, always looking for medicine for my burns. And then, of course, the radiation started to kick in, turning me into this handsome devil you see before you.
Sounds pretty bad.
You're a poet of understatement, boss. But there were moments it was almost worth it. I still remember finding that novelty costume shop. I was just looking around for something I could slice up to wrap my burns when I saw the vaquero outfit hanging on the rack like it hadn't been touched. I took it, not like anybody else needed it, you know, and wore it back to our camp. Rafaela laughed. For the first time since the bombs had fallen.
Wasn't it dangerous to redress so noticeably?
It was. I started to build up a legend. Sometimes it headed off trouble, but most of the times it just started more. Young punks looking to prove themselves would come looking for me, but my eyes were sharp and my guns were quick. For a while, it seemed like we might even survive there, until Rafaela.
Go on, what happened?
She went out to find some food one day. I was sick, so I stayed at our camp. I guess it must have been the beginning of radiation poisoning. Anyway, it was supposed to be safe, but some raiders happened to pass through where she was scavenging. I won't speak of what they did to her. When I found her body, the only way to recognize her was this funny little scar on her knee from when she was a little girl.
That's terrible.
Terrible doesn't begin to cover it, boss. I let my whole family down. First the ranch, now Rafaela. I was the last Tejada. I guess maybe I went a little crazy then. I took my guns and went back to that market. I didn't have many bullets, but I had enough. After the raiders were dead, I salvaged what I could from the store. I was tired. I just wanted to be alone forever.
So what did you do?
I left Mexico City behind. I made my way out to the Gulf Coast. Eventually, I found an old Petro Chico refinery nobody had claimed. I stayed there for a little while, and I thought a lot about my life. I thought about the guns I'd lived by and what they'd gotten me. I decided my guns hadn't gotten me anything, and it was time to give it up. I took off the old vaquero outfit and put on a Petro Chico jumpsuit. The name tag said Miguel, so I started using the name myself. Eventually, I made it to Arizona. That's another story, boss.
Okay. That is so random that that's who you got to talk to trigger his story. My God. All right, he was... Okay, wait. So that guy mentioned there's a tower, and he would see lights in the tower. Oh, I guess that? At 1 a.m. every night? That's got to be the tower he's talking about?
These soldiers look how I feel, boss.
Oh, he's talking about the tower at the airfield. Oh. Oh, we already handled that. I don't think we ever turned that guy in, though. Did we ever turn that guy in? I don't even remember now. Hold on. I don't think I have that quest, so... Yeah, Return to Cinder is broken. Field Research is broken. Yeah, so it looks like I've already done that quest, so... Why is he... I wonder... I guess he must move here after you finish up that quest or something? That's really strange that he's here, though. Alright, you said to go talk to Andy at Novak, right? The whole thing with Raul is that he feels like a useless old man, so seeing hardworking old men makes Raul think about himself. Oh. Interesting. The only thing that bothers me about Raul, really, is his teeth. His teeth completely squig me out. It is just... His teeth are not okay. Andy, I need to talk to you.
You'll get the hang of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first, too.
Speech. Your body is injured, not your mind. You're kidding yourself if you think you're useless.
Huh. People don't exactly line up to find out what's in my head. Can't remember the last time someone suggested I knew something worth knowing. You know, maybe there's something I can do for you. Since you've gone to all the trouble of flattering a crippled old soldier, there's a move we have in the Rangers for knocking an opponent off his feet. Saved my butt a bunch of times, maybe it will for you too. Let me show you how it's done.
Then the Ranger takedown special move to use this to initiate a power attack while moving backwards. Will drop your opponent to the ground. It's an unarmed technique. Alright. Maybe he'll trigger if we go outside. No? Alright.
Hey, welcome.
Get up. I gotta ask you some questions. Also, I'm very curious
You'll
about
get
his
the hang
armor.
of that takedown. I had trouble learning it at first.
What happened?
A few years back, we get a tip that some legions...
It's fine. What did you do? What do you do here, Andy? What happened? What did you do? With the NCR, right? Okay. Alright, bye. Okay. Maybe this will trigger it? Ah, there it
Hey,
goes.
boss. Can I ask you
Perfect.
something?
Sure, what's on your mind?
What do you think of guys like Ranger Andy?
What do you mean, guys like Ranger Andy? I think he's a hero of the NCR. He's like a decent guy. He's a pathetic waste of space. He seems like a decent guy.
That wasn't what I meant, really. I mean guys who have a world of experience doing what they do, but have to give it up because they're getting old and slow or too injured.
Even after a crippling injury, a guy like Andy's tougher and more dangerous than most men alive. He didn't have to give it up. He's just scared he doesn't have what it takes anymore. Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All that experience is invaluable. I think it's good to retire. Out of sight, out of mind. Just because someone's crippled doesn't mean they're useless. All that experience is invaluable.
Yeah, I suppose he could still teach. Take a less active role in the world. That's not so bad.
Is that what you did?
Would it surprise you to know that I used to be a gunslinging adventurer? I left everything when I left Mexico. My home, my family, my name, even my face. I know it's surprising, boss, but I wasn't always just handsome. As far as the world knows, I was Miguel, and I was okay with that. I headed north for a while, and ended up in Tucson. Not Tucson, by the way. Things were good there. Well, maybe not good, but better than Mexico City anyways. I found myself a little shack, started fixing things.
Fixing things?
Oh, sure, boss. I was always good at fixing things. Some I fixed for the town, some I fixed for other people, some I fixed just for the hell of it. It's a better way to use your hands than killing. And even then, I wasn't getting any younger or faster. I lived there for a long time, kept to myself, didn't get into any fights. Hell, the only reason I even kept my guns oiled was professional pride.
Why aren't you still there then?
Getting there, boss. I'd been in Tucson. The locals can call it Tucson all they want, but it's Tucson, damn it. About 75 years when she showed up. Prettiest thing you ever saw, boss. Maybe it was just a trick of my senile brain, but I swear she looked just like my Rafaela. Her name was Claudia. She ended up taking work at one of the brothels in town. I never went to her, of course. How could I? But I looked after her in my own way.
What happened with her?
This was a long time ago, before Caesar's Legion pacified Arizona and brought the raider tribes to heel. A tribe came into Tucson one day. More a gang, really. Dirty Dave and his 6 brothers. They were looking for bullets, and I sold some to them. I figured if I did that, they'd leave town before they tore it up too much.
Back in my day, it was Tucson. Darn it. Not Tucson. Yeah. I love that. See, this is exactly why the next protagonist you play as needs to be a ghoul. Is they need to start telling these kind of stories about the old world and finish up that lore. They've told lots of lore about, like, the post-apocalypse. Now they can get the rest of the lore going for the pre-apocalypse. But they didn't, did they?
No, boss. No, they didn't. As I was saying, I hoped they'd leave the town in peace. Instead, they decided to stop at Claudia's brothel to take the edge off. I don't know which one of them got rowdy first, but by the time I heard the screams and got my guns, it was too late. They shot up the brothel, killed 4 girls, and taken Claudia for their sport.
Did you rescue her?
I went after Dave and his brothers. They had a head start, but they slept nights. I didn't. Took me 3 days to catch up to them. Claudia was dead when I got there. They put a bullet in each of her eyes. I couldn't do anything except avenge her, just like Rafaela. I charged into the middle of their camp and started firing. 2 of them were dead before they knew I was there. The other 5, though, they shot the shit out of me. I would have died, I think, if I wasn't so full of rage.
How did you survive?
By being a meaner old cuss than the rest of them, boss. I wanted to keep living until they weren't. So I just kept shooting until they were all dead. I was in pretty bad shape in the end, though. I don't know how long I laid there, with the sun baking me and the buzzards chomping at me. Eventually, I got the strength to start moving. Some long time after that, I managed to drag my carcass back to town.
What happened then?
When I recovered, more or less anyways, I left Tucson and headed west. I ran into Tabitha at Black Mountain, and well, the rest you know. I swore I was done with the gunslinging life. I was too old, too slow, and too beat up to protect anyone anymore. I thought I was done forever, but after traveling with you, I realized I've always had my doubts.
Doubts? About what?
About whether I'm really too old to keep living the life of a gunslinger after all. And after seeing what you go through, boss, I think I am. From now on, I'll let you deal with the fighting and stick to keeping your gear working. I don't want to slow you down more than I already do.
That's what you think is best? I won't stop you. That's not true, Raul. You're great with your pistol. I mean, so I don't mind him going, like, supportive role. That's fine, but I also kind of want the experience from the speech check. I doubt they would bother expanding much on the lore of the pre-war world. I mean, Fallout 4 had a character from the pre-war world. I don't think I heard much about pre-war lore coming out. No, that's the thing. They just, I guess they just don't want to talk about it. Maybe they don't want to think about it? I don't know. It just seems like at this point you have some really interesting stuff you could tell by having your main character be a ghoul. From, you know, obviously from pre-war. And you can tell, like, a little before the war, set up some stuff, maybe explain how the world was or something. Have the bombs fall. Have, like, the immediate after survival period. Then the mutation into a ghoul stuff. And then have, like, wherever they want to set it as the ghoul, as your ghoul main character does their thing. Oh, that's not true, Raul. You're great with a pistol. If that's what you think is best, I won't stop you. It'd be cool, but I doubt they'd do it. Yeah, unfortunately. I don't know, Ika, what do we think? Do we let him just retire and become a maintenance guy? Or do we keep him into the gun-wielding justiceman? What do we do here? I mean, obviously if we do speech, we get XP, but I don't really want to make Raul turn back into something he doesn't want to be. I want me to tell you the mechanics behind the choices? Sure, hit me with it. Hit me with that deep lore knowledge. Because, I mean, in theory, if he wants to retire, I'll happily let him retire. I have no desire to make him do anything. But, I mean, if this... you know, the speech XP would be nice. Not mandatory, though. I'm guessing it's probably like 60, which I can get from shooting like 3 raiders or something, but... I assume it's probably something along the lines of he's better at maintaining my weapons, and then if I go the other way with it and make him keep being a gun-wielding hero or whatever, he probably does more damage with his bullets and has like a chance to crit or something. Like, I don't know. It's really hard to say for sure. Because, you know, sometimes with they'll just throw like a little bit of a curveball in there. Just a wee bit of the curveball. It would be interesting if you tell him that he should take up the gun and continue being a gun hero. That he, like, gets his old suit back, so you're just running around with, like, a mariachi guy. If you encourage him to be more into repair, he'll boost his durability perk, I think his repair skill. If you encourage him to be a shooter, he'll be in the Quiro outfit and get better shooting. Plus, he still keeps his former durability perk, I think. Not boosted, though. Oh, interesting. Huh. I don't know. I mean, we don't use either of those. Like, I don't use his durability perk much. I mean, it's nice, but it's not, like, the best thing ever. I don't know. If he wants to retire, I'm fine with him retiring. It is nice to see him in his outfit. All right. I mean, if it's a cool outfit, then we'll give him the speech. Speech 66. That's not true, Raul. You're great with a pistol.
You think so? Well, you're the boss. Okay, I'll give it a try. But if I get killed, and if there's an afterlife, I'll haunt your ass.
Okay. I love this background of just Raul's head floating here. Raul has gained the old Vaquero perk, which increases his rate of fire with revolvers and lever action firearms by 33%. Okay. Oh, that's what it looks like. Oh, okay. Huh. I wasn't sure what to expect. But yeah, so he's just like an old-timey gunslinger. Wait, does he have a... Oh, I thought that was a sheriff's badge on his shoulder. That's a pretty cool outfit, though. They did a good job of making that look interesting. I don't like that this knife is just open like this and doesn't have a sheath. That's incredibly dangerous. Not to mention it's going to cut through that belt as he, like, moves and stuff. The rest of it looks pretty good, though. Cowboy Ghoul? Yeah. That's the second one of those we've met, by the way. Open.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss.
I guess we'll just let him keep this. You don't enjoy getting stabbed every time you sit down? No, actively I do not. Not to mention, if you're running with that there, the blade is like slapping against your thigh. You're just asking to like turn or bump into something and like slice your jeans. It's not a good idea. And slice your jeans is a double entendre because you're slicing like your other jeans also. Just don't do it. It's a bad idea. Stop it. All right. Oh yeah, there was that other thing. Wait, why is dynamite in here? That shouldn't be in there. Vault 21 and Vault 34. Oh, and a radiation suit. Okay. Radiation suit. And oh, that's just the space helmet. Okay. Okay. Wait, what am I carrying on me that weighs so much? The only thing I wish I could do was I wish I could give him I wish I could give him a weapon like a lever action rifle or something, but not have to give him the bullets for it. Because I mean his 44 Magnum rifle or whatever he's carrying is fine. There's nothing wrong with it per se. It's just the fact, like, yeah. I would like to give him something that does more damage, you know? Just cleaning out this inventory real quick. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Jake Juice. That. Why is this my... Oh, that's why. I have a bunch of Sunset Sarsaparillas. Yep, there we go. That looks better. Okay, that's much better. 950 stem packs still, by the way. Alright, bud. I've turned you into a gun-wielding maniac. I hope you shoot stuff real good, please. I humbly request that you shoot stuff really good.
Keeping quiet. Unless my creaky knees give us away.
I think that's a 44 Magnum revolver. Like, if I could give him a 44 Magnum lever action rifle that does more damage, I would appreciate that. Alright. I guess... I'm trying to think what else we could do. That's about it. I mean, we've done a ton of side quests and stuff. I guess at this point, we just go to the cove and drop off the platinum chip? Oh, did the NCR want me to come and talk to them? They do, don't they? Maybe I'll go do that first. Hold on. So I think the NCR wants me to come talk to them at the embassy inside of the... Inside the strip. I'll go do that first, because I don't remember what happens if I drop off the platinum chip, if I get, like, instantly kicked out of the NCR or something.
Oh, hi. Thanks again for helping us with that data. I mean, the feed only lasted about 30 seconds, and it's not that useful, but, well, we tried.
Why wasn't the data useful?
We were connected for half a minute and received enough data to fill 5 holodisks. It looked like nonsense at first, but we decoded it. It was all biometric data, life signs from Mr. House. The technology he's using is so advanced that it samples data hundreds of times per second. It's fascinating, but depressing. Whatever technology he has can't possibly be practical for the people out here.
How long have you been with the followers?
About 5 years now. I have family back in Arroyo. But this is where all the good work is being done, so to speak. NCR taxes and inflation have been hard for a lot of people to deal with, and most of the money's going to the war effort. There's not much funding for medical research with OSI or any other group. Not unless it has a military application, anyway.
What do you do around here?
I'm interested in medicine, but it's not my strong suit. I try to help out with any computer issues the followers have. That's why I was helping out with the research into Mr. House's technology. Trying to, anyway.
Is there another way to get Mr. House's data?
After 2 tries, I think I've learned enough. I'm sure there's something more promising I could be helping the other followers with. Oh yeah. I didn't tell you about the first time. I'd rather not talk about it if you don't mind.
Speech. Hey, I risked a lot to get you that data feed.
True. Alright. The first try was a little less professional. Someone important on the strip had access to some of House's technology.
Okay, so you were the one that helped
Specifically, a Securitron. And more specifically, the someone was Benny. I know. He shot you in the head and everything.
Wait, how do you know about that?
But this was a while ago. I knew he was sleazy, but I didn't realize he was so cold-blooded.
You didn't, let's see. Did Benny say when he had the Securitron? What did he have you do? You didn't think to tell anyone about this? Did Benny say why he had the Securitron?
He sure didn't. Benny was pretty tight-lipped and cryptic about the thing. But he did let me poke around in it for a while. I wound up helping Benny a lot more than he helped me. Once he had access to the Securitron's memory banks, he kicked me out of the tops. Big surprise, right? Should have seen that coming.
What did he have you do?
The Securitron was disabled somehow. Might have been an EMP given some of the damage I saw. Anyway, he wanted it re-enabled and connected to Mr. House's data network. The trick was getting it to be invisible on the network. If Mr. House detects a rogue Securitron in his system, he remotely fries it. Getting around that security feature was a bit tricky.
You didn't think to tell anyone about this?
Yeah, strange as it sounds, I figured that bad-mouthing one of the strip's most powerful people wasn't a good idea. The only reason why I'm telling you any of this is because he's gone now.
Oh, okay, let's talk about something else. Is there another way to get Mr. House's data?
I already told you. I don't want to talk about it.
Speech.
True. Alright. The first... Specifically,
Okay, so we already talked about that. Tell me about Benny's Securitron.
Not much to tell. Benny had one of Mr. House's Securitrons deactivated and wanted it switched back on. He'd heard I was interested in Mr. House's technology, so he hit me up, so to speak.
Alright, that seems like that's everything. Alright, bye. I was hoping to get something more interesting from you, but alright, Amelia. Or Emily? I guess Emily? Emily. I guess it's Emily. Alright, let's go talk to the NCR before we get, go blow up all of, the camp. Names? Yeah, names. It's... Oh, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't miss anything. I lost the chat room, apparently, for a hot second there. I wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, he's got the old Securitrons here.
Strip secure.
Probably was Twitch then? Yeah, probably.
Hello?
Okay, who am I here to talk to?
I bet it feels real nice to be carrying those weapons around on the strip. That damn Mr. House has forbid any NCR military personnel from carrying any sort of firearms on the strip. Well, except for Captain Pappas. Mr. House still doesn't trust the NCR. A word of advice. The Securitrons won't put up with any funny stuff out there, so don't do anything stupid. This your first time on the strip?
No, I've been here before.
Okay then, you should know the rules. Just stay out of trouble and have fun.
You're very angry. Where's the... Maybe... Oh, here we go. It's upstairs.
Hey.
NCR trooper, NCR trooper... NCR trooper... Wow, you two look like you're about to breach this room. Is there a hostage situation going on? Oh, this is the tram back to the airport. Oh. He's got one heck of an angry face. Yeah, he's got a resting angry face, all right. You're not wrong about that, Ika. Who am I talking to here? You? No?
We won't go quietly. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for.
I thought I was supposed to talk to someone here. Maybe it's... Maybe they misexplained who I'm supposed to talk to. Wrong building, I think? Oh. Is there another one? I thought this was the embassy or whatever. Maybe there's another floor or something to it. Hold on. Yeah, I don't see any doors over there. It's weird that this is a second story with no bottom floor. Huh. That's just a tram station. Oh, okay. Maybe it's over here then. Embassy is further into the strip. Oh, alright. Oh, okay, it's right there. Okay, great. While we're here, though, we'll go check out this Vault 21 shop thing.
Hi, I'm Sarah Weintraub. Welcome to the finest vault hotel in the whole world.
What kind of things do you sell in the gift shop?
I have all sorts of things. Vault souvenirs, vault wares, vault machines, vault mementos, and vault suits. And, well, lots of other vault things, too.
Vault gear? Swell. Can you show me what you got?
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, I got these great lunch boxes. They're super. What else? Oh, look at these toasters. You like toast, right? If they're crunchy,
Toasts,
even better.
right?
What about a vintage Vault-Tec toy car? Or...
Sarah, stop right there. Do you actually have any vault gear?
Okay, I do, but who wants a lame sensor module or a nitrogen canister anyway? All the popular stuff has been sold, especially the vault suits. I need to find more because people buy them like hotcakes. Leather suits are good times. Thinking about that just blows my top.
I might be... I don't like this. I might be persuaded to lend a hand. I don't know about that. I'll help you out.
You would? You really would? That would help me a lot.
Alright. Shame that you can't fix boomer suits. They're very similar to vault suits.
Hey, who says I can't fix that? You bring me those boom suits too, okay?
Okay, you got it.
Thank you so much. You're an angel. I can't wait to see you again.
Okay, thanks. Alright, so... now we can bring her suits. I don't know where we're gonna get a bunch of suits from. I mean, I can probably go to the boomer place and just... oh, I was like, is that guy about to walk through the wall? But no. No, he didn't walk through the wall. I thought that guy was straight up about to walk through the wall. Did you do the sign guy's request here? No, that's what I was gonna go check on now. Hello? Okay. Wow. Pretty elaborate. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Kate?
Hi. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Who is Michelangelo?
He's the reason the strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Should have had an option that was, are you Michelle Angela? Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, I gotcha. All right, bye.
Bye.
What an odd interaction that was. Do I need to do anything here? Oh yeah, efficient recycling. Nope, that's it. All right. Oh, Michael-o. Michael-o. Oh, you're asleep. Why are you sleeping?
Hello?
Get up.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
Speech, lie. Of course I'm acting on behalf of Mr. House. Why else would I be here? No, I'm here for anything like that. Who are you? Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
You lived in Vault 21? Tell me about that.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. It's so empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
Sounds as if you don't like this place. What is wrong with it?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So, this fear of outside world is draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
Ooh, we got a few different things. Lie. You really believed I wasn't working for Mr. House? Chump? Medicine 55. You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help. Why don't you pack up and return to Vault 21? I can help you with that.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
I can threaten to beat you with this lead pipe if you don't do better. Will that inspire you? Several years of psychoanalysts and a few thousand caps a month will fix you. I know this guy in Freeside, really good at trepidation. You'd be amazed how... Freeside? Grow a pair and go out into the real world to find your inspiration. I can escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad. A few thousand caps a month. I know this guy in Freeside, really good at trepanation. You'd be amazed how...
Stop right there. I'm sorry, but there is nothing wrong with my brain. What I need is something that inspires ideas back into my work.
Oh, okay. Several years of psychoanalyst and a few thousand caps a month will fix you.
What? Are you serious? I am an artist. I need inspiration, not therapy.
I could escort in the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know. I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
You're not making this easy. Forget you. Hand over the caps or drop dead. What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
Mikey, photography is a risky business. It's going to cost a lot. You know, I'm tired of this. I think I'll just beat you senseless instead. I'll help you. Do you have any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign.
Okay.
The McCarran Airfield
Been
and
there.
the Helios 1 power station
Been
signs
there
are
too.
of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Done that. Okay, you got a deal. I'll return with the pictures. Let's see. Walk half the world or rough you up now. Mikey, you lose. Okay. Okay, you've got a deal. I'll return with the pictures.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough
It's been a
for
while
this.
since I've eaten
Please
dried
get
fruit.
me all
Got
the
some
pictures.
clearance
I'll
dried
compensate
pineapple
you
day. It's quite
accordingly.
nice. Oh, that's good.
Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
Oh. All right. So we have a camera now? Wow, that is an intact, clean, working fridge. Look at that bad boy. Oh my god, that's the cleanest fridge we've ever seen, ever. I'm kind of shocked. All right, cool. Well, that's a super easy side quest to do. We can just teleport around and get that done in like a hot second. If I can find the door. All right, where's this camera? Give me the camera. A Kodak R9000. We have 24 camera. Ah, there we go. Hey, guess what? Will this inspire you, Michelangelo? The eyes of Raoul. Just send him nothing but just weird pictures that he did not ask for even a little bit. Alright, let's see. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Should be pretty easy to get these photos. This one might be the most dangerous one. Or the module will crash. Oh, God, come on. Oh, God. Alright. Couldn't have been that easy. Couldn't have been so simple. Couldn't have been easy or simple. Nope. Gotta fight me. Okay, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Let's just try it again. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had... What? Oh. It's not syncing up with the cloud. Hello? What? Oh, there we go. Rip? Yeah, rip indeed. All right. Steam might be having an issue. If the cloud isn't updating correctly, it might be a Steam problem. Some of it, anyway. Okay, up to date. Perfect. Yeah, I don't remember the last time I had dried fruit, though. Not opposed to it or anything. I just don't remember the last time I had it. I probably could get some at the store. I'd pay full price probably for it, though. Fortunately, I don't come across the great deals like Ika. Ika, at some point, you're going to have to write like an online course about how to find good deals. You've become quite the master of it at this point. Go live? No, 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 no. No, we don't need to. I'm not worried about going live on Discord. In fact, I'm actively mad at Discord. Because they keep refusing to let me stream stuff on there with sound. Okay, perfect. Alright, everyone get out of the picture. Eddie, go over there. Like that. That work? Okay, perfect. Then we need... Oh, Camp McCracken. Oh, is this guy stuck? That's why he won't trade me. He's stuck. Okay. I don't know exactly what I need to take a picture of. Is it just the front gate? Maybe it's just this front gate. He's gonna get quite an interesting one with this. The signs? Oh, okay. Okay, that one worked. That one worked. Helios 1. I guess that makes sense. He's a sign maker, so he wants pictures of the signs. Boom. Helios 1. Down to Novak. I'm guessing this. Oh, no, no. He wanted the sign. Yeah. He wanted the sign with a thermometer on it. Because he wanted to see the dinosaur. I don't think that thing works anymore, since it's saying it's actively, like, 38 degrees right now. Okay, got it. And back over here to Prim, where we will take a picture of Bison Steve. Hey, apparently we leveled up. Well, that's fun. With some points in survival? I guess? We'll take sneak up to 95. How about that? Done. Nope. Oh, maybe it's that one. Oh, okay, it's the other Bison Steve. It's the big one? Hey, there we go. Alright, let's go talk to Miguel and get our... or Michelangelo and get our reward. Fortunately, there's no fast travel locations inside of the strip for some reason, but... such is life. My hollow rifle. It's interesting that they mentioned that people aren't supposed to have weapons on the strip, since we were never told that, but alright. Wow. I just realized how crazy it is that the Ultralux has a active water feature. That's kind of insane, but alright. Let's see. We know what we got. There's Vault 11. Then there's the plant vault. So we have the voting block, we have the radiated block, or the radiated vault. We have the plant vault. I don't know what other ones there are. I don't think I've found any other vaults yet. Is it back here? Okay, good. You're not even... At least you're working.
Aha! The brave photographer returns. Good to see you.
Yeah. I have some fresh pictures for you.
Oh, that's wonderful. Just what I need. Thank you, brave one. Here's some compensation for your work.
I took all the pictures you wanted. There was something about a reward.
You have earned it, my friend. Now I can finally unveil my masterpieces to the world, all thanks to you. Come visit me again sometime.
All right. Oh, we're liked by the strip now. Okay. Also, he's eating his food off of the table without a plate. Oh, no, the plate is phased into the table. Oh, my apologies. He's not a total heathen, then. Messages. New messages from Sarah. What's shaking, my cool bro? You'll be happy to know that our vault is packed and coasting along. Even those Legionnaires, bad news, we still get plenty of NCR squares down here. They are all cripey and don't appear to mind that Caesar is crusting for a bruising all over the place. Maybe the NCR are stronger than we thought, huh? Don't know. You think we can trust them over Mr. House? I still feel all clutched over what he did to our home. I mean, yeah, it is good that we got to keep part of the vault, but I can't shake the thought that one of these days he'll just push me out into the open once he does not need us anymore. I tell you, we should have never accepted his challenge. That Chuckster cheated us, I'm sure. Anyway, you've heard all that before, and I just wanted to bring you a smile. Cheer up, Buttercup. I miss you, Sarah. Upcoming billboard requirements. Mail message loaded. Okay. Sent mail. Sis. Hey, little sis. How are you holding up? I miss you so much, Sarah. This place makes me want to run back to our home every single day. I just had to write you so that I could feel a bit warmer. The warehouse's cold air weighs on me as heavily as the concrete that Mr. House dumped in our vault. Darned be his soul. Yeah, I imagine that you did not expect that outburst from your cool bro, but I'm reaching the end of the corridor here. Emptiness is my muse. Doubt is my only mistress. Everything that once inspired my art slowly drifts back into nothingness. Into an unfathomable void where neither I find light nor its radiance searches for the spring of my soul. Bah, don't I sound pathetic? I do not wish to worry you, little sis. I just wish that I could be there with you right now. Perhaps once I find my strength again, once I finish the latest suggestion from Mr. House, I'll venture into the strip and visit you. My thoughts are with you, hot-headed roadster. Alright. Okay. Wait, so did I actually download something? No? No? Wait, why did it say downloaded then? Messages. Upcoming billboard requirements. Mail message loaded. Okay. I guess I can't interact with whatever that is. That's fine, I guess. Alright. Quick little side mission done. Easy enough. Always eat your table? Yeah, always eat your table, kids. Remember, there's lots of fiber in it. It's the best way to stay regular is eat your tables. Alright, well that was an easy one. Alright, I guess we can... Oh, we only got like 10 minutes left. I'm gonna go and mess around with Quarry Junction. I want to start shooting some death claws and see what happens. Did I fix this? Oh, I didn't. Properly assemble the generator. You repaired the generator. Okay. Oh, did I fix you? How's it going? Okay. Looks like I fixed you. Okay.
You need something?
I do. I repaired your generator.
It's nice to see things going the way they're supposed to for a change. I'm going to pay you out of my own pocket for this one.
Okay, thanks. Alright, bye. We got 200 NCR dollars. Alright. I'm gonna come over here. I'm going to not steal these shotgun shells. I don't need them. But we are gonna save real quick, so I don't lose everything. 'Cause I died to a Deathclaw. Alright, Deathclaws, here I come. Space Commander Beam Geiger is interested to see what y'all got. Okay, there's one over there. Let's go, Raul. We're doing stupid stuff today. Raul, you might not have realized, but today is Stupid Tuesday, and we're doing stupid stuff, Raul. I hope you have your stupid hat on, because we're about to do the stupid. Alright. What did you think of that, jerk? Oh, and he's toast. Alright. One down. That's a young Deathclaw. He died pretty quick. Warning, Deathclaws ahead. Okay. Oh, there's an actual location here I can get to. Are those? Oh my god, that's... Oh, it's... Wait, 2 Deathclaws? Oh yeah, there's 2 Deathclaws up there. There's 2 over there. What is Raul doing? Why does he got his head down? What? Next time on D&D we fight a Deathclaw? I mean... Technically, no. But only technically. Oh god. I would say the things you're going to be dealing with are not going to be nearly as tough as Deathclaws. Oh my god, did I just one-shot that Deathclaw? Dang. So if we sneak attack a Deathclaw, we can actively kill it in one shot? That's insane. I didn't think we did that much damage. Oh my god. Oh, we just covered actual Quarry Junction, I guess, proper. Let's shoot it in its leg. I think Eddie finished it off for us. Wow, I knew this rifle was powerful. I didn't think it was Deathclaw insta-kill powerful. Wow, there are a lot of Deathclaws here too. Oh my god. I thought I saw a big one over there, so that must be a queen one? Oh, he saw me. Work. They're only worth 45 experience? Really? I had assumed, I guess, incorrectly they'd be worth more than that. Wow, that is some really irradiated. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's got to be a queen or like an alpha or something. Oh yeah, look at those. Those things are huge. It's got to be a queen or an alpha or something. I can't see his head. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't expect... Uh-oh. Wait, who saw us? Oh. Oh, Raul just bailed out. Raul just ran off, by the way. Apparently, Raul is not willing to fight Deathclaws with me. Okay, if that's the case, Raul can just wait here, I guess. Yeah, Raul is scared of Deathclaws.
Okay, boss. I'll just wait here.
Okay. What? No. Eddie, don't fire on anything yet. We're in stealth mode, Eddie. Where were you even aiming at? Also, I've noticed that this is not triggering explosions when I kill these guys. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, Eddie. Oh, Edmund. John Edmondton. Oh, well, that's bad. Okay, well, now we're gonna die. Okay. He is incredibly fast. Oh! Oh my god, I think I killed him before he could hit me. Oh! Wait, what just happened? Oh, I think the babies got me? I'm not sure what just happened there. I just kind of insta-died. I think either the mom hit me or the babies all hit me at the same time. But yeah, apparently Raul is not willing to fight these things.
Okay, boss. I'll just wait here, alone, while my heavily armed companion goes out of earshot.
Yeah, you'll be fine, Raul. Alright, so we know we stand a chance against these things. But I'm very confused on why the explosion isn't going off. Because this is an energy weapon. I don't understand why it's not... Okay, that one exploded. That one actually caused the explosion. Oh, maybe it has something to do with the weird after damage? Because we know that for some reason this gun does have some kind of, like, lingering damage after it hits a target. So maybe that's what it is? I'm not killing it with the hit. I'm killing it with the damage over time? I don't know. Okay, that's one down. Ow. Okay, you didn't actually hit. You're hitting for about a quarter of my health. I mean, that's pretty rough, but it's not the worst. Wait, what's in... Oh, I guess these two just hurt me? Oh! And let them get a little closer. Good work, Ed. Nice finish. I mean, they're only worth 40 XP, so it's not like a ton of XP we're getting. Oh, I wonder, can I exploit this? Hold on. Can I exploit this high ground? Just gonna eat some of these jalapeno peppers. I'm sure that's fine for my digestion. Well, we do have like a super stomach, so it's probably okay. Oh, I can't get inside of here, though. Can I... Apparently, you can't get on top of this? Really? You can't... Apparently you can't get on top of this building. That's sort of crazy? Alright. Alright. Unfortunate. I thought for sure we could get up on top of that building. Okay, here's one of the alphas. Wow, why do we have such a low chance to hit the head? We one-shotted critical the sneak it. Oh my god. So the sneak attack criticals will kill them in one hit, even the alphas. Wow. That's good to know. That's sort of crazy. Okay, well, I don't know why you did that, Eddie, but it's fine. I'll save you. It's going pretty well. It's really going to come down to when we have to fight more than one at a time. Like, where does that little pack of them go? Oh, that's right there. Okay, well. Okay. Wow. That weapon durability is really working, though. We've fired quite a few shots, and our weapon durability has not gone down at, like, all. Oh, this one's got the babies. Okay, so this is going to be... Oh, hi! What are you doing here, suddenly? Oh, get him off me! Get him off me! Take that, please. Oh, another one. Alright. We're hidden. We're good. I didn't expect the mom to come over here. I can't lie. Oh, we finally found some Deathclaw eggs. I don't even remember who we're supposed to give those to, but someone wanted Deathclaw eggs. Oh, there's a whole cave over here, too. Fun. Oh, mole rats. Light machine gun. Okay. Ah, and a mini nuke. Okay, fun. So they really wanted to challenge you to come in here for this stuff. Okay, okay. It's not so bad. I might have panic healed a little bit, but I've earned that after everything else we've been through. I'm happy to see our explosions going off again. I was a little worried there for a second. Oh, hi. I didn't realize there was another one. Looks like he's going after Eddie. And gets the kill. I mean, at least Eddie works as a great distraction. How did this many Deathclaws get in here, by the way? I can understand one or two showing up, but this is like a... multiple clans of Deathclaws have shown up. I'm also curious what the reward is for clearing them all out. I've never done this before, so... I legit thought this was going to be harder. I thought, oh god, there's no way we're going to be able to, like, We're gonna fight one, and then we're gonna have to leave and come back. Wait, why is it saying there's friendlies up here? Just a sense of pride and accomplishment? I guess so. Wait, why does it say... Are there people hiding in some of this equipment or something? Oh, there are people up here. What? Why are there people up here? Hello?
Hey.
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
What are you doing up here?
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that.
What kind of delivery are you expecting?
Supplies to make chems. The NCR's the best source since they're hard to come by anywhere else. We don't really use the chems ourselves, just sell them to anybody with the caps. If it ends up hurting the NCR in the process, that's a bonus.
Seems like an odd place to pick up a delivery.
The Khans and the NCR don't get along. They prefer to shoot us on sight, even if we're not looking for a fight.
Alright, well, I'll help you with your problem.
I know something of your reputation with my gang, and I can't be seen working with you. Sorry, but I'll handle this.
Want to talk about something else? Tell me about the Great Khans.
We're an independent group. We take care of our own and don't take crap from anybody. Especially the NCR.
What happened between the Great Khans and the NCR?
Bitter springs happened. Women and children died when the NCR attacked the Great Khans there. And the NCR just pretends it never happened.
Where can I find the rest of the Great Khans?
Our main camp is up in Red Rock Canyon, but we don't allow just anyone to come in.
I'm pretty sure I've walked in
The
there.
NCR can't touch us there. Too many places for us to ambush them. We see their scouts poking around once in a while, but they keep their distance.
How did you end up joining the Great Khans?
It wasn't easy. There's a lot of initiation rituals to go through, and I've got the scars to prove it. But in the end, I was tough enough to be made a member. Proudest day of my life.
Oh, okay.
Like what?
Bye.
Don't leave a trail.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to shoot me, that's fine then. Alright, moving on. They don't like me, so I can't take a job for them to improve my reputation. All because I killed like 4 of them when they took some people hostage. So I'm the bad guy here, remember? You shot me in the head and took some people hostage, and I fixed this situation, and I'm the bad guy. Remember this. It's kind of a silly reaction, but alright, sure. Wow, between me... Oh, there's a third one. What? Oh my god, there's a 4th one! No, I need... Oh, don't die. Oh, I didn't die. How did he not kill it? I could hit the emergency radio and see what happens, I guess. What? I don't have any AP. Let's shoot it. Wow, I didn't expect to trigger 4 of them there, but alright. Such is the life of a Deathclaw hunter. Okay. Is there more over here, or is this something else? Oh no, there's more. Wow, this is an absurd amount of these Deathclaws. Oh, Eddie's opening fire already, giving away our position. Again, Eddie's a little bloodthirsty. I mean, Eddie, this is on you for triggering this before I was in position. Hey, at least these explosions are working. Ooh, Deathclaw egg. I didn't expect to find that on one of them. Yeah, this is a lot of death claws. I didn't expect there to be quite this many in there. Oh. Oh, it's a young death claw. He tried. He tried to bum rush me. I think I dismembered I just limbed myself there. And I think the module counted it for the purposes of keeping track. That's very funny. So I have to kill all of these death claws, right? I'm not misunderstanding this. Oh my god, there's just so many of them. Wait, there's something over here? Oh, yeah, there's like a parking garage? Or like I guess a parking lot, technically? Why is there a parking lot over here? And an old farmhouse. Oh, this is a vault. Okay, we found Vault 19. Where are we on the map right now? Hold on. Okay, Bonnie Springs is apparently over this way. Okay, I think we went over there once. Huh. Okay, well. We apparently found a vault. Sure, why not? No reason a vault couldn't look like a parking lot. Actually, it makes sense to hide one under a parking lot. It's kind of a weird spot for a parking lot, though. Okay, we have a random house. The Whitaker Farmstead. Oh. Oh, it's just... Okay. I think Eddie took care of that last one. Alright, cool, thanks. Sweet. I can sleep in this bed with 4 corpses. Fun. We're off for the rest of the platoon. Oh. Okay. Apparently they must have picked that up, like intercepted the radio call or something. A little weird, but that's fine, I guess. Take all that. I love that was a Sunset Sarsaparilla box, and it had nothing but food items in it. There wasn't a single Sunset Sarsaparilla in it. Alright, cool. Oh, wait, what's over here? Oh, it's just a pack of death claws. Okay. Alright, I guess. Oh my god, yeah, it's just a full-on, honest-to-God pack of death claws. Wait till it gets a little closer. Almost dead. I should heal up first. Okay, Eddie's down. He put in quite a bit of work on this one. That one exploded. And that one exploded. Perfect. Good work, Eddie. You distracted them just like I needed you to. Okay, good work, Ed. That's called teamwork. We all did our part, and it worked out. Eddie was slightly injured, and I'm fine. So that's all we really needed. Oh, there's another bed in here for me to sleep in. Nice. what's this? We found another thing. Oh, okay, this is just a pile of dead bodies. And, okay, this is not a tunnel. It's just another one of these, like, weird black pits that we find once in a while. I'm shocked at how many, death claws actually exist here, though. Oh, they saw us. Oh, the other one died. Nice. I guess Eddie shot it? Eddie must have shot it. So it's definitely not easy to kill them, but it's totally doable. Oh, hi, bud. Where are you going, bud? Eddie, can you finish him off? Thank you, Eddie. He had like one HP block left. I think Eddie could handle it. Okay, so we got one over. Oh, they saw us. Hold on. Oh, sneak attack critical. Really? It doesn't see us? I'm kind of surprised. Eddie, come on, man. I was letting you do the cleanup shot on that. He's got 1 HP. Oh, here they come. Alright. Your turn, bud. Explosion. Reload. Oh, the 1 HP one went down. Eddie did get the finish there. Okay, good work, Eddie. Nice. Ooh, another Deathclaw egg. Oh, we're cleaning them up, team. Running a little long on Fallout right now, but that's okay. I didn't realize there was going to be this many Deathclaws here. Oh my god, there's still more over there? Oh my god. I was expecting maybe 10. I was not expecting like 30. I'm assuming these 3 are 3 more of them? They really did not want you to take the short way to New Vegas, apparently. It's the kill. Let's go. I guess that just proves how powerful stealth can be if you know, you're good at it. Which I'm not, but man, if I was, it just proves how strong it can be. And that's without any of like the ninja perks that do extra damage from stealth attacks. Now it makes me want to try like a ninja build. If only there was a way to make it easier to retrieve throwing weapons. I could do like throwing knives. And I guess use like a machete? Well, no, there's katanas in this. So I could actually go with the stereotypical katana as my ninja weapon, I guess. Technically. You can actually get katanas, so... There's no real ninja suit. The closest thing I guess we would have would be... Probably like the stealth suit from Old World Blues, I guess. All right, so did we do it? Is that all of them? See, I feel like if you were gonna remake this, one of the things you would change about Eddie is he could do like a flyover. Wow, that chunk of skull is just floating in the air. He could do a flyover an area and mark targets for you, so you kind of knew where they were at before you went into an area. Do like a drone flyover or something. Random dumpster hammer? It's a random hammer in a dumpster. All right. All right, is that it then? I've got no more on radar. Oh, there's a Fat Man. Okay, well, there's a mini nuke launcher here. That's fun. I guess it's nice of them to give you one of those to use that mini nuke with. While I would say a mini nuke is incredibly advanced technology, technically it doesn't fall into the energy weapon style that we're doing for this playthrough. Though we might use one just to show it off at some point. Just, you know, just 'cause. I don't think you can get in these, right? Alright, that might be all the death claws? That might be all the death claws. It just makes me wonder if you could actually clean it up and return it to the workers, or if it just acts as a spawn point for them forever. Oh wait, there's something else over here I haven't discovered yet. Okay, this has got to be the cave, right? This is the cave where the Deathclaw, Mega Super Deathclaw lives. Anytime you do an area like this that's full of enemies of a specific type, there's always got to be at least one cave around to go spelunking in to find the, like, grandmother of the creatures. Or is it their campsite?
Like we don't have enough problems.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Great Khan encampment, I guess, is what we were missing there. Alright, but there's still more on the other side of this cliff. Oh, no, I think there's... Oh, wow, there's actually an invisible wall there. I guess I can't... Yeah. I love you watch me kill all these Deathclaws and you act like you could take me in a fight. Sure, bud. Whatever you think. Whatever you think. Whatever helps you sleep at night. I could probably literally kill you all in a single shot. I could kill you in like 2 seconds before you even have a chance to pull your guns out. But sure, you're gonna take me. You're gonna bleed me dry. Sure, whatever you say. Okay, so there's got to be a couple more apparently over this way. This better not be one of those stupid things where they hide some in a place you can't get to so that technically you can never kill all of them. That way it always stays as a spawn point. I've seen some stuff like that pulled in other modules, and that stuff always bothers me. Oh, is this just Cazadors? Makeshift Great Khan Camp. Oh. Interesting. Oh, wait, there's a friendly up here? What? Oh, come on, Eddie. You got into a fight with some baby Cazadors? Oh, I thought he killed them, but I guess not. Okay, there you go. Good work. Good work, Eddie. And it's a young Cazador. Oh! Dang! That one got some air. That explosion was effective. Huh? What's... I don't know what Eddie's doing. Well, he's apparently winning, so... You keep it up over there, Eddie. You keep it up. With your advanced plasma gun and such. Oh, the Deathclaws are fighting Cazadors. Oh, the Cazadors! The Cazador took him apart. Oh my god. Oh, that one got some air too. Oh! Apparently the explosion killed the little one? A burned body. Odd. Yeah, apparently that explosion killed the other one. Weird. Oh, there's a camp back here? Oh, it's a camp that got overrun by Cazadors. That sucks. That's a pretty bad day. That's a pretty rough one. Oh. Oh, dang. Ow. What? Apparently the explosion took care of 2 of the other ones that were flying around? I'm over encumbered. What an odd situation to be in. Oh, he didn't take the camera back. How odd. Let's put that in there. Oh, my spacesuit is absolutely toast. Didn't realize that. Okay, well, I cleaned up a little bit of space. Oh, a hollowed out rock. Tribal village. Okay. Just gonna grab all this stuff. The Fiends and the Great Khans apparently fought here. Seems like the Great Khans attacked the Fiends, though. I would say. If I had to guess. That's how it looks to me anyway. Oh, armor case. Merc Adventurer. Okay. Oh, this place was really buried back here. Oh, maybe this was a drug deal that went bad? You know what? I'm not sure who attacked who. This is a lot of drugs around, though. And also, why is there just one random burned body? Maybe Cook led this assault? Maybe that's what the storytelling is supposed to say? Because it doesn't say the other... Fiend... Did you find Chance's knife? I have not found Chance's knife, no. Huh. Okay. Well, this was an interesting area. Did you find Chance's... I don't know. I don't know what. Where Chance's knife is? Or what do you mean? Whoa, how did I get... Okay. I must have picked up something... a wee bit heavier than I was thinking. Great Khan's simple armor. Ooh, Great Khan's soldier armor sounds probably slightly more expensive. Yes. Okay. Fiend warrior helmet. Okay. Oh no, that one's in. Do that. Mark Adventurer. Here we go. I gotta our weight back down a little bit. I mean, that's not worth the weight. Fat Man will keep. Fire axes are expensive. All these stupid pull cues we don't need. Wait, where's that fire axe? Okay, repair the fire axe. I don't know where this is then. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. Whole humble cudgel. Okay. I think the machetes are worth slightly more than the switchblade. Oh, I didn't mean to max that out, but that's all right. Do I have anything stupid in here that I picked off of them? Cigarettes. Dean Domino's blackmail tape. Wow, these 63 pounds of Deathclaw eggs? That's kind of a lot. Alright. Legionnaires. The Mark of Kaiser. No, it looks like most of this stuff. I still got these books I don't know what to do with. Vault 22 cave door key card. Huh. Okay. Well, I mean, this armor and stuff isn't really worth anything, so. We're still 10 pounds over. Alright, we'll drop that. Machetes aren't really worth much. We can probably drop, like... Do I have any booze on me? I could probably drink the booze and then teleport back. It'd only give me another 10 pounds, though. And I'll just drop it. Where are we at? 3 pounds. Oh yeah, we have a single Cazador egg we could eat. Just eat a fresh pear, guana bits, and a mole rat. There. Alright, there we go. Yeah, where are we? That's a good question. Oh, we're way over here. Okay. Actually, we're just a little north of Good Springs. I don't know where Chance's knife is, but this is where we're at. We're up here in the tribal village. Heading towards Spring Mount Ranch State Park. And then here it looks like the Great Khans have some stuff going on with the Red Rock Canyon and the Red Rock Drug Lab. Alright, well. Oh, it's after 4. Alright, we gotta get switched over. I was hoping to finish off the last of these Death Claws, but apparently that's not gonna happen right now. We made quite a bit of progress, though. Ika, do you know offhand, do the Death Claws stay dead? Or is this area gonna repopulate with them once we leave? Or maybe right now? Oh no, those would probably be... Oh yeah, those are Cazadors. Wait, what's this? Is this something? Oh, nope. That's just weird rocks. That's just weird rocks. Oh, these are just rad scorpions? Sorry, what? I'm also watching Zane. Oh, I was just asking, do you know, do the death claws come back after we kill them, or do they stay permanent dead? I was just curious if I actually accomplished something here or not. Yeah, these are just giant rad scorpions. Death claws don't come back. Oh, okay, cool. Well, we've also killed a bunch of scorpions. They are just exploding if we look in their general direction. Are these all rad scorpions? Oh my god, they are! What is wrong with this place? Hello? Thank you. Oh, one of them got through. Dang. You know, it's nice to be able to come back and just lay waste to all these enemies that harassed us so much back then. Oh, one more. You know what I mean? These things were basically a death sentence before. Now we're one-shotting them like absolute champions. Alright, so the death claws might be done. Which, if they are, that's fantastic. Is this a... Oh, I guess not. Huh. I guess I've been here? Or there's just absolutely nothing here. Okay. Wait, what was behind the door? Oh, it's a 9-iron. Oh, weird. Okay, well, don't need that. Alright, well, there we go. We might have taken care of the death claw problem, everybody. Look at that. We'll go back to Salone. And we'll save here, and then we'll deal with this next time. So I want to get over to Mega Man and see if we can't get her finished up. Oh, actually, we'll just talk to him. Let's talk to him while we're here. Deathclaw Alpha meat? There was an explosion powerful enough to fire the meat all the way to here? Dang, I blew them up good. Wait, what's over here? Are these death claws or are these something else? Oh my god, what? These have got to be something else. Okay, it's just little bark scorpions. Those aren't even worth my time. I can literally... Wait, why is that my... That's not what's supposed to be there. What? No. Thump's not supposed to... Wait, where... Wait, what? Oh, okay, it didn't switch to my other ones. Okay, I was worried there for a second. I'm like, where's all my pulse grenades? Or my plasma grenades? But that goes there. Thank you. Thump is for emergencies. Thump is not a regularly used weapon. Alright, where's this old man? I want my money for clearing out the quarry.
You need something?
I killed the Deathclaw mother and the Deathclaw alpha male.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
Cool. NCR fame gains. 500 NCR dollars added. Sweet. There we go, team. We did it. We killed the alpha and the mom. Cleaned up some of the wastes, and we can go grab Raul, who was absolutely terrified of the Deathclaws.
Right behind you, boss.
He was so scared of Deathclaws, he would not actually participate in the battles. Which is sort of crazy, but alright. I mean, it makes sense logically. It's just one of those things you don't think they'd actually do with the NPCs. All right. Well, there we go. Another fruitful day of cleaning up the waste as Space Commander Beam Geiger. So gonna save, and then we'll switch over to Mega Man Zero. But Ika, how's Zane doing? Are they having fun with what are they playing? Resident Evil 4 or whatever? I don't know. What are they playing right now? He's doing bad. Well, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I want to thank all the lurkers. You helped Twitch World go around. Anybody who checks the VODs here on Twitch, thank you. Anybody who checks the VODs in the YouTube repository, thank you. It's always greatly appreciated. Good night. Good night, Nika. You have a good one. I think that's about got it, though. I hope to see you all back for Dungeon Rats on Thursday. Again, 3 p.m. But I think that'll do it. Yeah. Oh, wait. If you need a well-thought-out solution, you need a thinking solution. Raven Hillbrook Inc. Thinking Solutions. I almost forgot. But yeah. Bye!